Hey guys, what's up? This is a quick update, just letting you know what I have been up to and what I've done lately. Real quick, I went to this thingy. It's it was crazy. It was my first one like that. It was advertised in the back of the white drawers. I guess last 2 months. It was a month for May. It was out in Jersey. I don't know who sees it. Who's seen it in the back or who went that sees my videos. I don't think nobody, because nobody came up to me over there, but I did run into another Black Templar player up there. We had fun. We had a match there. It was let me just bring this up. It was the 40 hours of 40K. It's a weekend there at Maplewood Hobbies in New Jersey, in Maplewood. It's what it is. It was 40 hours. I think they started it at Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning and ended Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning and Sunday midnight. I like it. I see myself doing it, something like that, once a year. Being if we have time to do that. So what it is, they had one big event on Sunday. It was the 2000 point Rogue Trader tournament setup, 3 rounds. During the other days or any matches you got into, you would you could play anything from 500, 750, 1,000, and so on. And then those you will report those matches down to the organizer, and he will give you points and like these power cards that you could play either anytime you want at the Rogue Trader and or in any other game. And they were pretty cool thingies. Like one was armor piercing thingy, made all your weapons armor piercing, and rending. If you already had rending, you ran on a 5 better or better, something like that. And there were so much stuff. I just managed to get, I think, 2 of them because my games are kind of slow. And I didn't play. I hobbied. I talked a lot with other gamers out there. And they had a tank, a big tank fight there. Everybody, there was about 12 people. I would like to say 12, 10 that did the whole 40 hours. I was one of them, and then people that came in and off, kids, younger kids. There were like another 8 probably. So in total, there were like 20 people in the event. They had a pretty good amount of tables. There was no shortage of tables. They have a first floor, and the first floor had maybe 5 tables. Upstairs they had like another 6 tables, and long tables, so you could probably squeeze in 2 games in some of them. And the bottom they had the big main table where we would play a couple of Populous games. They had a Commander mashup. Pretty sure if you go to their Facebook, you will see highlights and what I don't know if you guys are familiar with what is a mashup. Commander mashup. You take one non-character guy from your codex or any codex and just suit him up, and you fight against other commanders, and that was fun. What else? They had the tank thing, any tank versus any other. There were, I think, 2 Bane Blades on the table. That was fun. What else? Populous games. I think they had a 750 and then the 1,000. And then after the 2,000 point Rogue Trader event, they gave out awards and stuff. But then the last, let me see, the last 5 hours was pretty fun because he set it up nice. It's a Populous game where he had everybody bring, I think it was 1,000 points. No force organization rules, just whatever, 1,000 points. And everybody, it was a prelim against Xenos, and they didn't take that many pictures. That's what I guess I was so busy having too much fun, I did not take no pictures. I don't think I got vid. If I did get vid, I'm going off topic real quick. I'll post it at the end of the video. And it was a Populous, and there was like a big building in the middle of the table. It was like three table long. I don't know the exact measurements, but apocalypse table size, I guess. And then everybody who penetrated or got a penetrating hit that went through on the building that was in the middle, they went off to the side where they had something set up where there was a puzzle. And it's a continuing theme, because last year's they had something, and the outcome of that one sets the outcome of this one. So and then the people who went back there, they had to come back and not talk to nobody, unless you were an Iron Man. The Iron Mans are the people who stay there all 40 hours. They could talk with each other. He had a whole story because we have communicators and all this stuff. And then after a while, the building collapsed, like at the end, and then this warp thing came out, and it scattered, and whatever it touched, it just destroyed everything. Characters, buildings, terrain, everything just disappeared. And further on, everybody screaming. The phases were about 10 minutes each to 5 minutes each, depending. Sometimes we got through at the end, it was getting crazy, and then everybody was after this. And then after a while, after that building got destroyed, the building will go to the other side. There was 3 points on the table. There was the middle one, right, and then there was the one at 2 ends. And the building started here, then it went here, and then when that one got destroyed, this warp storm that came out of this one was going around causing happen, and then another one came out of this one and it started doing that scared it, and then it went over here. When that building was destroyed, then that started scattering, and there was a whole bunch of craziness. And that basically ended the night, and then whoever solved the puzzle first eventually won the game. So it doesn't matter how the teams, the two sides were doing on the board. If whoever solved the puzzle won and affected the story of the campaign. And then next year would be another thing. I would like to try to go to it. Let's see how that works. But I don't think I'll do the 40 hours thingy this time. I'll probably go for the. This brings me up to this. What I have here on the screen right now. They have an auction there. I forgot the name of it. Bizarre or something that it's called. Where you could bring anything you have, and they auction it off for you when the auction starts. And whatever you get store credit from it. And even the store puts some stuff up. I believe this was the store that put this up. Got this set of, I don't know the name of it on the game site. I know it's GW, but yeah, I picked this up for $10. Painted already. And it's pretty nice paint job and weathered. I said, why? I'm building my table, so why not pick this up? This I picked up for 10. Like I said, I picked up a white drawer for a friend of mine that needed it. And another one I got for retail price. Another one was a little bit more expensive. But the one that I got, I'm sorry, the one I got a little bit more above than retail price, and I got one for $1. So that's not bad. What else? I picked that up. I picked a couple of bases that I already put away. Micro Arts bases, and what else I got? The entry was $40. It was well worth it. The time and the fun. And then for being an Iron Man, what I got was $20 credit, $25 credit. So I picked up this guy. I used it already. I built it. That's why it's built. Because I had my first game at home the other day. I invited a friend of mine that I met, and we played with this terrain piece. Let me zoom out. Pretty sure you guys are familiar with this. I built it to just look just exactly like the one on the cover, but there were other configurations. But I did not, being that it was my first terrain, I didn't want to experiment too much. So I did this. I just have to get a board for it on the bottom, and add some debris and paint it up. And so I got that for $25. Basically, the event paid for itself because this was $25. As soon as you walk in the door, they give you a $10 gift certificate, store credit. So that's $35. This is painted. Buying it. I think it's more than $10. I'm pretty sure, but painted to this scale. Yeah, my battery ran out. Sorry, guys. Where was that? I think I was talking about the event. Where it was $40 to join. I got basically back that and stuff. With the auction, buying the white dwarves and spending this on a nicely painted terrain that it's valued at 10. Painted, it should go up more, I guess. This $25. They gave you food for the lunch. They had pizza. They had coffee. So food. They had barbecue stuff. And just with the time and the people that I met, it was well worth it. The pop quiz game was crazy. First time I had something like that, that type of game. And yeah, so that's it about that. What else have I done lately? I picked up this. Haven't used it yet. I'm to be using it for my basing now, my characters. I picked up this thing, Majiggy here. It's the barrels and stuff, like to do objective markers, 40K theme. Forgot the name of it. What else? I am going to take a break from 40K for a bit, and I won't be posting, for a while. Not because I don't want to, but okay. I now ran out of memory, so I'm going to wrap this up. It's been a long update, more than 10 minutes, I guess. Yeah, I'll try to do another update before I take the long pause from Warhammer and stuff like that. So till next time, what else I have to build? Just the bike, and I've got a problem with that. When I finish, I'll talk more about that. But yeah, to the next one, guys. Take care.